What's up, Narco Gang? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified of everything that we drop. Today video is about DDG's brother Dub getting into a squabble with a fan down here in Houston at Dreamcon, gang. The fan went out of his way, for some reason, I don't know why, to call DDG doodle garbage. Now, am I surprised? No. Do I live in Houston? Yes. It's a lot of weird stuff that be going on in Houston, gang, which is why I don't go outside. But at the same time, it's not really just Houston. It's just people feel like when you see a content creator, you can just say whatever you want to say to a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I do live streams, right? Even in my comments on these videos, people say the weirdest stuff. They say the weirdest stuff just because they feel like it's a screen in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Not that that's. I mean, it is what it is. The internet. That's always gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to change it, but at the same time, stuff like this gonna be an issue if you always feel like you unstoppable, because now trolling has gotten to a point where people clip farm, right? Clip farming is not something you do online. That's something you do. Well, you online, of course, you streaming, but it's something you do outside. You know what I'm saying? That's something you do amongst other people. That's something you do in group meetings, type stuff like that. So when you start clip farming, you got to know the people you clip farm. You can't just start clip farming people you don't know that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? It starts to get ugly.
What's up? Right? All right, bet.
I'm trying to get him with the PSP real quick.
Bro, you gotta slide to the side.
Hey, you look at my phone.
I mean, I don't even know where to sign at.
Anyway. Appreciate it, bro. You're a real one. You mention the PSP real quick. You look at my football.
See that dude right there?
Appreciate it, bro. You're a real one. You mention the PSP real quick. You look at my football.
This the dude right here. Keep an eye on this dude right here. This is crew right here, though. This is whole crew.
Doodle garbage.
You heard that?
Hey, calm down. Calm down with that doodle garbage shit. Calm down.
Why would you say that?
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Real quick. Get this shit real quick. One picture real quick.
Come on, check it.
Can I get you the picture real quick?
Oh, snap. Dub finna go check him. Nah, Dub be standing on business. I ain't gonna lie. Dub is a W brother, bro.
Hold this real quick. Somebody hold it. It takes hold it.
When somebody say hold this right quick, you better still off on them first, bro. When somebody say hold this right quick, I don't care if they got their food in their hand. I don't care if they got a gun in their hand. I don't care if they got a baby in their hand. If anybody say hold this right quick and y'all arguing, you better get your lick first, bro, because that's what's about to happen. You better get stole off on. You lucky, especially if they got a gun. You lucky that they not just, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't care, bro. If you say hold this right quick, nigga, you look away, you turn your head, and you move your nigga. I'm blendering your. I don't give a.
What we got going? Doodle garbage. Like
Oh snap!
doodle garbage. Like
Why you scream like ah? Look, hey, that shit really hurt.
doodle garbage. Like
Look, he trying to laugh it off. That shit really hurt. He trying to.
No record.
All right, let me explain what's going on, because they obviously can't show it, right? So there's other angles. If y'all didn't see the other angles, what's going on is, so they walking through the alley, right? They shaking hands, left and right, shaking hand left and right. The people that's beefing is on the left hand of the alley, right, in the alleyway. The dude say doodle garbage, right? DDG ignored the nigga, right? He keep walking, boom, keep walking. Dub, he never ignored him. He instantly said, hey, chill out with the doodle garbage stuff, right? So Dub said that, whatever. The dude was popping it. So Dub walked up to DDG and was like, hey, I'm finna go press this. You know what I'm saying? So DDG was like, who, where? Press him. You know what I'm saying? So they start walking. They press up to the right. The nigga, as y'all can see in the video, the nigga say, he said what he said again. I said doodle garbage. Somebody with some braids in their hair, right? On DDG side, still off on the dude. Boom, hit him. right? The dude spinning in circles. Oh shit! Don't know who hit him, right? So now he realized who hit him. He about to squabble up with the dude. He squared with the dude. Then Dub comes. So now it's a 2-on-1. So now the dude, he's confused. He running around in circles trying to lose niggas. He running around. So he running around, lose Dub, right? So now it's just the dude, the fan, and the dude with the braids that hit him, right? So now it's just them two. He trying to squabble up with the dude, but he's still trying to run away from the dude at the same time. Whole time he forgot about Dub. Dub in the back of him, right? So now he got his back to Dub. Dub walk up to him and grab him, right? Once he grab him, pick him up, bow, slam him on the ground. So that's when you hear all this, oh, what? Right there. That right there was Dub slamming the dude on the ground. Right? Now hold on. You gonna, damn, where's that? Alright, so now after Dub slammed the nigga on the ground, right? The homie of the fan, which is right here, started rushing Dub. And as y'all can see, this is what happened. And so now Dub fighting off the homie from rushing him from slamming his homie on the ground, right? So now this is where the squabble is at right now.
No, that's my brother, nigga. Watch out. Y'all good? Where's that going? Where shit go?
The one that lost the hat was the one with the braid. That one that played when he punched him, his hat flew off.
Where the crowbars at? Nigga, you straight. Nah, he got a hat.
Nah, he got a
Alright, get easy.
Come on, let's go.
Y'all good.
Come on, let's go.
Johnny, you say what's up real quick, bro?
Dude just walked in the spot. Now you gotta leave the spot. The spot hot. The spot hot, chat.
Man, that nigga, he needs.
This nigga Dub head, bro.
Man, that nigga, he needs.
Boy, nigga Dub. That is a dub. Let it go.
Bro, you just seen us get in a fight, bro. What's the
Me and us, then you ain't throw not 1 punch, DDG.
Oh, you want to put this hat on? Nah, that nigga.
Fired on that bitch ass.
Nah, y'all.
Yo, I was serving it.
Come on, man. Let's get up out of here. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
What's up, bro? Appreciate you, bro.
Can we take a picture after you, though?
We gotta go. Come on.
Sinner.
Sometimes niggas gotta get their ass beat, man. That's just what it be, man. Y'all can't.
DDG sweating, boy. You nervous? He ain't trying to be in 701. Look, go to that county jail. They gonna test you for real.
Hey, see it. Y'all gonna see that all over the internet later on. I told. Could have swore we told. Like,
You gotta hide it. I gotta hide it.
What's the point of putting the camera down? We know where you at.
other don't see it on other, but like.
Damn, I know somebody took my fucking hat.
All right, y'all. That's been this video. I mean, it wasn't really too much to the fight. You know what I'm saying? They can't really show too much. That's TOS that they be on Twitch. So, you know, Twitch TOS rules, even YouTube TOS rules. Well, I don't know if it's called TOS, but even YouTube rules be heavy. So, but I explained to y'all what happened if y'all didn't see the other clips or the other footage on Twitch. I mean, on Twitter and shit like that. The niggas walked through the aisle. The nigga said, doodle garbage. Dub felt some type of way, so he pressed the nigga. Right after he did that, he said it again, punched him, or the homie punched him. Dub slammed him. They rushed Dub. And that pretty much was it. Wasn't too much to it. So y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. We out to stay Narco Gang. Peace.